Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You're 85, maybe 90, but you still wake up each morning with a light body, a clear mind, and a quiet energy that never leaves you. You walk without rushing, but without pain. You breathe deeply. You think clearly. You laugh often. You look at people your age tired, worn out, sick, and you calmly wonder, what did I do differently in my life to still be like this today? What you did differently was habits. Not miracle drugs, not complicated diets, not secrets reserved for an elite few. Just 5 simple but powerful Zen habits, repeated day after day, year after year. Gestures, attitudes, ways of thinking that protected your body, calmed your nervous system, and quietly slowed your aging while others burned out from stress, anger, rushing, and excess. Before I share these 5 Zen habits with you, do one important thing. If you're here, it's not by chance. You're one of those people who refuse to accept illness and fatigue as inevitable. So take a second right now to subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, like this video, and write in the comments, "I choose a long life in peace." This small gesture isn't just for the algorithm, it's a commitment. You consciously decide that your old age will be different. You don't just want to live long, you want to live long while still being yourself, free in your body and mind. Because the truth is, no one taught us how to age. We were taught to work, to run, to produce, to meet expectations, to accumulate things, to prove our worth. But who taught you to protect your energy? Who taught you to stay light as the years pile up? Who taught you to become calmer instead of more anxious? That's where Zen wisdom comes in. Zen masters understood something most people discover too late. The body ages, yes, but most suffering doesn't come from age alone. It comes from how we live every day. Tension, breathing, eating, thinking, relating to emotions. You don't need to become a monk or live in a temple to benefit from this wisdom. You can stay exactly where you are in your apartment, your house, with your responsibilities, your family. But you can bring into your day 5 Zen habits that truly change the trajectory of your health. Imagine your daily life as a glass of clear water. Every little stress, every anger, every rushed meal, every poor night's sleep adds a drop of poison to that glass. You don't notice at first. But over the years, the glass clouds. Silent pains appear. Fatigue becomes chronic. Mood weakens. Doctors give complicated names for it all. But at the root, it's often unbalanced habits, repeated unconsciously. Zen habits are the opposite, like small drops of light poured into the same glass every day. They don't erase everything instantly. They don't replace medical care. But they gradually purify your system. They help you digest better, breathe more fully, calm your heart, lighten your mind, regulate energy, and most importantly, they give you back the feeling that you're no longer enduring your body, but collaborating with it. You may not be 20 anymore, but no matter your age today, what you're about to hear can transform your future self. Because aging in good health isn't luck, it's the result of repeated micro-choices. Let's start with the first Zen habit, the simplest and most forgotten: conscious breathing several times a day. Not meditating for an hour, not becoming a yoga expert. Just rediscovering the art of breathing deeply, slowly, intentionally, several times a day, like an appointment with your life. You'll be surprised how most people breathe as if they're always running from something. Short, fast, stuck in the upper chest. This way of breathing keeps your nervous system in constant alert mode. Your heart works harder, muscles tense, brain tires faster, sleep suffers. Long term, it contributes to premature aging not just of the body, but of the mind. Conscious breathing sends a clear message to your system. You can relax, you are safe, you can slow down. And a body that spends more time in relaxation mode than alert mode repairs better, digests better, sleeps better, thinks more clearly. You see the logic already. This habit isn't only spiritual, it's deeply physiological. So how do you turn conscious breathing into a true Zen habit that protects your health long term? Start simply, 3 times a day, morning upon waking, once during the day, and evening before sleep. Morning, before touching your phone or thinking about the day, sit on the edge of the bed or in a chair. Place one hand on your belly, the other on your chest. Inhale slowly through the nose, counting mentally to 4. Feel your belly rise, your chest gently open. Hold briefly. Exhale even slower, count to 6 or 7. Repeat 10 times. That's it. 10 conscious breaths. You just gave your heart, brain, and nervous system a gentle wake-up instead of a stress dump in the first minutes. During the day, choose a moment you usually feel tense: before a call, after a meal, mid-afternoon fatigue. Instead of reaching for coffee, pause for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Close your eyes, inhale slowly, exhale long. Observe your body without judgment. Notice where it pulls, where it burns, where it tightens, and let the breath carry a little more calm there. Evening, right before sleep, repeat. It's like signaling your brain, the day is over, you can let go. Gradually, conscious breathing becomes your refuge. And you'll see, emotions less explosive, tensions release faster, sleep improves, digestion lightens. You won't heal everything overnight, but you begin repairing what years of shallow breathing damaged. Now we move deeper into the next Zen habit, one that seems obvious but 90% of people completely forget. Mindful eating. Not changing your diet overnight, not following strict rules, not eliminating pleasures. Just eating in a way that respects your body as much as your mind. Let's be honest, in modern days, we swallow more than we eat. We chew fast, eat standing, walking, in front of phones, TVs, in stress, in rush. The meal has become a mechanical act, almost a duty. But for Zen, eating is a sacred act. It's the moment you give your body the energy to carry you longer. It's a moment of silent gratitude. It's the moment you choose what will become your blood, your cells, your vitality. The problem with rushed eating: 3 serious mistakes that age the body faster than we think. First, not chewing enough, forcing the stomach to do the work the mouth should have done. Result: slow digestion, bloating, fatigue, inflammation, low energy. Second, eating too fast. The brain doesn't have time to receive the satiety signal. We eat more than needed. The body stores, digestion overloads, metabolism slows. Third, fast eating activates the sympathetic nervous system stress mode. And when the body is in stress mode, digestion shuts down. Zen says, eat slowly and you will heal faster. So the second Zen habit you can bring into your life: Turn every meal into a moment of calm, presence, breath. No need for an hour, no need to change your entire diet. Simply, every time you're about to eat, do this. Place your plate in front of you. Take 3 deep breaths. Look at your food as if for the first time. Silently thank for what you're about to receive. Then take 1 bite, just one, and chew at least 15-20 times. You'll be surprised the first time. You'll notice flavors you never tasted before. You'll see your tendency to rush but stay. Breathe between bites. Put the fork down. Observe your body. You'll quickly see how the meal becomes lighter, your stomach tenses less, energy after eating increases, you feel alive, connected to yourself, instead of heavy, tired, empty. Mindful eating isn't just eating slowly. It's eating as if every meal is invisible medicine, a care you give your body. When you eat this way, your digestive system works in relaxation. Your body absorbs nutrients better, inflammation decreases, energy stabilizes, and most importantly, you naturally eat less, not from deprivation, but from finally listening to your body. Zen masters say, when you eat with your mind, your stomach is never satisfied. When you eat with awareness, your body knows exactly what it needs. You know, many people think they lack energy because of the wrong diet. But the truth is, it's not only what you eat that matters, but how you eat. 2 people can eat the exact same meal. One feels tired, bloated, heavy, the other light, nourished, energized. The difference isn't in their stomach, it's in their presence during the meal. And that's the magic of this second Zen habit. At this point, you can already feel something shifting. Just conscious breathing several times a day and eating slower, you send your body 2 powerful messages. I'm listening and you can relax. A listened to, relaxed body is a body that ages slowly, very slowly. It burns energy more harmoniously. It repairs tissues better. It releases protective hormones. It allows you to go far, very far into an age many don't even dare imagine with good health. Now we move to the third Zen habit, one as deep as the first 2, but often overlooked. Move every day, but gently, fluidly, respectfully, far from the idea that exercise must always be intense or exhausting. Many healthy elderly people in the world's longest living regions, blue zones, share one thing. They move, but never in pain. They walk, climb stairs, stretch, garden. They use their body as an instrument of life, not a machine to push to exhaustion. That's why the third Zen habit is to practice 10 minutes of conscious movement every day. No advanced yoga, no classes, no equipment, just slow, circular movements coordinated with breath, shoulder rolls, neck tilts, chest openers, back stretches, hip circles. Why do these simple gestures have such power over aging? Because they release accumulated tension, stimulate circulation, lubricate joints, oxygenate muscles, and most importantly, they tell your nervous system, everything is okay, you can release. You'd be surprised how much premature aging comes from freezing up. We sit for hours, shoulders close, breath stuck, back hunched, circulation slows, and by 506070, it all creates a heavy, painful, tired body. While 10 minutes of slow, conscious movement a day can give you a supple body even at 80. In Zen, flexibility is a sign of life. Rigidity is a sign of death. Look at a young tree, it bends. Look at an old diseased tree, it breaks. The human body works the same. Imagine these 10 minutes as an inner massage. You're not exercising to burn calories. You're moving to circulate energy. You accompany your body, thank it, give it what it needs to accompany you longer. And this daily ritual can change your posture, breath, sleep, pain, mobility, everything that determines the quality of your old age. Now we have 3 deeply rooted Zen habits: conscious breathing, mindful eating, gentle daily movement. In the next part, we'll go into the 4th habit, one that touches your mind, emotions, inner way of living, and influences your health as much as the others. If the first 3 habits act mainly on the body, this 4th habit touches something subtler, but just as decisive for longevity: how you handle emotions. Because you can eat healthily, breathe calmly, move gently, but if the mind is full of unexpressed anger, regret, resentment, frustration, or fear, the body will eventually pay the price. The 4th Zen habit: purify emotions every day. When Zen masters look at the modern world, they don't see people sick from lack of vitamins or exercise. They see people sick from accumulating emotions like dust under a carpet: unexpressed anger, silent sadness, swallowed stress, ignored fear, kept worry. And day after day, it becomes a huge burden on the nervous system. Because what few know, undigested emotions become physical. They settle in muscles, breath, gut, sleep, blood pressure. They steal energy, block circulation, tire the heart, cloud thinking. Zen doesn't say, "Don't feel." Zen says, "Don't keep what your heart hasn't transformed." The 4th Zen habit: take 5 minutes every day to empty your emotional mind, like emptying an overloaded bag. How to do it? When you feel an emotion marked your day, a hurtful remark, argument, fear, silent anxiety, don't take it to sleep with you. Before bed, sit quietly. Close your eyes, place one hand on your belly, the other on your chest, and ask yourself, what did I feel today that I didn't express? Let the answer come, even if surprising. Perhaps you whisper inwardly, I was hurt, or I felt useless, or I was afraid, or simply, I was emotionally tired. Judge nothing, fight nothing. Observe. Then inhale deeply and visualize the emotion dissolving on the exhale, like dark smoke leaving your body. Do this 5, 6, 7 times. That's it. This ritual seems simple, almost too simple, but it allows your nervous system not to accumulate poison. It helps you not sleep under tension. It allows energy to renew at night, and most importantly, prevents emotions from becoming chronic. Because an emotion lasts about 90 seconds in the body unless you feed it with thoughts. And what most people do, turn momentary stress into permanent tension just by thinking about it all day and night. This Zen habit prevents exactly that. Every day, you empty your emotional mind. You lower the water level in your inner lake. You become lighter, calmer, clearer. And a calm mind directly influences physical health. Better sleep, better digestion, less chronic pain, more stable blood pressure, stronger immunity. You understand why Zen masters seem to live long and age slowly. They never let an undigested emotion accumulate in their system. Now we move to the 5th and last Zen habit, perhaps the most powerful of all because it changes the quality of your entire life, once it becomes natural. This is the habit that touches your relationship with stress, responsibilities, simplicity. And it's much harder to implement than it seems. But once it's there, your whole being breathes differently. The fifth Zen habit: simplify your life, reduce noise, create space. This habit is essential because even if you breathe deeply, eat slowly, move gently, release emotions, if your outer life is constant chaos, your mind will always stay overloaded. Understand this. What really tires people as they age isn't just the body. It's the overload. Too many tasks, too many things, too many obligations, too much noise, too many notifications, too many demands. Too much information. Even at 50, 60, 70, many still live as if they have to be everywhere, do everything, please everyone, and answer everyone. And that creates accelerated aging. Zen says, health needs only two things: a light body and a light mind. To lighten the mind, you must simplify life. Not become minimalist, not throw everything away, just reduce what drains you unnecessarily. Here's what you can start. Turn off some notifications. Reduce toxic conversations. Carve 10 minutes a day for inner calm. Clear a space that stresses you. Say no more often. Eliminate what no longer has place in your heart. Spend more time with what soothes you: tea, walking, gentle talk, deep silence. Creating space is like opening windows in a room that hasn't been aired in years. At first, the cold air surprises, but then everything breathes better. The simpler your life, the clearer your mind. The clearer your mind, the less your nervous system suffers. The less your nervous system suffers, the better your body repairs. The better your body repairs, the slower you age. That's why this last habit is so important. It acts deeply on your vital energy. You've just walked an important inner path, and perhaps during this video, something inside you awakened. An ancient memory, an essential instinct, an inner voice saying you can live differently. Not by forcing, not by suffering, not by fighting your body, but by cooperating with it, listening to it, respecting it. These 5 Zen habits aren't theories. They are inner longevity rules. Conscious breathing several times a day. Mindful eating. Gentle daily movement to circulate energy. Releasing emotions before they poison you. Simplifying life to lighten the mind. They aren't things you must perfect. They are seeds. You plant them today, they grow with you. They will protect your future, support your body, soothe your heart. They will be your silent companions for the coming decades. Imagine yourself in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, still walking with quiet energy. Waking with deep breath. Feeling alive, connected, light despite the years. You're not your age, you're young by mind, habits, peace you carry everywhere. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to apply all 5 habits at once. You just need to start. Just once today, one conscious breath, one slower bite, one gentle movement, one moment to let an emotion go, one small gesture to simplify life. That's enough, because what changes a life isn't extreme effort. It's micro-actions repeated every day. If you truly want to live long, but above all, live long in good health, clarity, inner freedom, then start today. You have nothing to lose and years of vitality to gain. And if this video inspired you, listen carefully to what I say now. One of the most beautiful ways to support your own path is to be surrounded by wisdom every day. So take a second right now, just now, to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with someone you love, someone who needs to find inner peace again. And especially write in the comments, "I choose to age in peace and health." This simple gesture is a commitment, a direction, an intention you send to your body and mind. Thank you for listening all the way. Thank you for taking care of yourself. Thank you for walking this inner path that will open the doors to a long life. Never forget, inner peace is the first secret of health, and you just took a huge step toward it. See you in the next video. Namaste.